Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Time to play some blue Doffy. I decided I'm making a Metafy, and yeah, that's what we're doing now. I just got bored yesterday night. Decided I wanted to make a Metafy. That's it. My explanation. Blue Doffy, baby. What is up? Hello, hello. All right. So we're just gonna hop into ranked. What do you mean coping blue Doffy? Doffy feels so good, bro. I've been playing it for the past 2 weeks in Treasure Cup, and it just feels so amazing. No, it's just gonna be decks that I enjoy playing, but my first guide is definitely gonna be a Doffy guide. It's been looking pretty good. Okay, so we're in a weird matchup here. This matchup is pretty much really dice roll dependent, whoever goes first. This hand's pretty good. We have Teach, Perfume. So we have our engine, we have a control, we have a 2k, we have a 6k body, and we have a utility. So we're definitely keeping this. We're gonna pass first turn. We have nothing to do. Next turn we're just gonna go Teach. Boa swings 8. Oh, they have no first turn, which is really bad for them. So we just get a free 8k swing. We're gonna stack. So right now we don't really have anything I want to play. So instead of leaving Boa here for leader ability, we're gonna put Boa here so that we can play Boa off of the Teach. But we also have a 4, so we can actually draw into that and then play Law and maybe bounce whatever they play, or even counter the next swing and play Gecko. Yeah. I'm not running any Peronas in the deck. I'm running 0 Peronas. I am on 3. Okay, they just concede. That's just unlucky for them. They have nothing to do. Okay. My current list is... I've posted it all over Twitter, but this is my current list. 4 Sengokus, 4 Buggies, 4 Teach, 4 Weevil, 3 Vanilla Moria, 3 Pudding, 4 Croc, 2 Bounce Laws, so we're on 14 2Ks, 4 Jinbei PRB, 2 of the Trash Recursion, 4 Mihawk, 4 Law, 4 Boa, and 4 Perfume. What's up, Dark Star? What's up, Dark Show? No, you're not the Snorlax, unless you're feeling like that, but no, you a king. You're the prettiest king I know, baby. Alright, so let's see what matchup we get now. That first one was kind of a fluke because it was literally... Okay, so this is probably one of our worst matchups. It's not horrible, but we really want to see Perfume. I need to mulligan this hand, even though we have Perfume. Because this matchup just sucks because they have Hack. They have a lot of different things that just get through us. Law is unimportant in this matchup because everything is boosted in cost. We need to find a Teach off this, and we didn't, so that's a little ass. We're gonna have to see. If we don't see Teach, it depends on the matchup, what feels awful or not. I beat an Emu yesterday at Treasure Cup without seeing a single Teach. because I was just able to just spam bodies, go 4 or go 6, 6, 7, 7, all these crazy swings. You just kind of have to swing lower with your leader and just start playing bodies. Like right now, I literally there's nothing I can do. It would be nicer to if I had a boa, but again, because it's Sabo, it doesn't really matter to me. I can literally just play out a Weevil and pass. Perona takes up a slot, so it makes it kind of hard to get past, like, hey, you're running 4 less Warlords in the deck, and the consistency is a little bit less. Okay, so actually, this is pretty nice for me. I think I'm going to give up 1 Law, but I can play Law next turn to bounce this. What is this guy doing? Mars and Sabo? Oh, okay, so we can take a gamble here. I can play, I think I'm going to play Boa. There's my Teach. I'm going to draw into that next turn. Play Gecko on top here. I'm going to give 1 to my leader. I'm going to go 6 into Sabo. And then we're going to go 7 into Sabo, playing out that 6k Gecko, which is really, really nice. And then next turn, we finally draw into Teach. And then we play Teach. Okay, the first Sabo comes down. But we're going pretty wide. He's at 2 life. The only thing we're missing is a Perfume Femur. Okay, he has a Waxing Fist already. We're definitely countering out of this. We kind of want bodies. And he's going to swing 1 more 6. We're just going to give him a Vanilla Gecko. We don't need that. This is a 2k. I kind of don't want to give that back to him. That's the thing. Let's just go... Let's go 7s. Let's 2k check him. He can block. And then we're going to go 7, 7. Play a Teach. And then maybe a 9. That's 1 2k. Blocks. So I think he's short on counter. Okay, there's another 2k. Let's go... Yeah, let's do a 9. Let's put Weevil on top. We're gonna draw into that Perfume, unfortunately, but that's okay. So now we have so many like big swings coming his way, like 7, 7, 7, 7. It's gonna feel bad because he only has 2 swings, and then potentially the Sabo swing. He has a Waxing Fist in hand, so that means he can counter up to a 4k. So I kind of want to swing a little bit lower to the ground so that I can... Oh, this guy's weird. I forgot about that. Okay. That's such an interesting card to run in this deck. 6, 7. I'll give him a 2k. He's at 5 in hand. I kind of want to just dump my hand and go for game. If it gets any further than this, I just lose the game, honestly. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential swings. He has 1 blocker up, 1 Waxing Fist in hand. I think we're gonna start with 8. I really want him to take. If he takes, he loses. We just go Perfume, Teach ability, put on top, attach all, swing 16. Assuming he doesn't have it. He has it exactly. GG. Oh, he just left. The Perfume Teach combo is absolutely insane. I love that that combo. 5-minute game. This camera down. Like a hunchback this whole time. Yeah, well, they didn't respect the teach. Yeah, so I actually lost a game yesterday because I did not. So I was playing against a Roger. I could swing 17, but on the opposite end, I could have swung 19 if I played out another teach and drew into my next perfume. But I decided to play out. What was it? I think I did some. I don't remember what I did. But I think I had a big swing with my leader to get him down to 0. But I don't know. There was a lot of options in that game, but that's the one I decided to go for. And it did not work out. 19 would have won me the game, and I would have got my top 4 in the Treasure Cup. Felt bad. Let's see what we pair into now. Emu. Perfect. And they're probably going to take second because they have the leader. Yep. This isn't bad. I like this because we have a 2K, we have a backup teach, and we have a Weevil. And we just really have to hope we draw into more bodies. So next turn, I'm definitely going to just drop teach, play Weevil, swing, and hopefully we draw into something we can play next turn. They're going to have already 6 in trash, or 7 in trash, so law, forecast bounce law is not an important card here. Oh, okay, Boa is really, really nice as well. I think we're going to go with Weevil first. We're going to draw into a card and draw into Weevil, okay. Odds are they're going to swing 6 into Weevil. I think that's okay. Oh, 8 into Weevil? This is an example of over countering. I really do want to counter this, but I think I'm just gonna let it die because next turn I can play Boa, search my top. Pudding is great here, but we're gonna draw into the 2K because we want to draw that off of the Weevil. So we're gonna teach ability, put Weevil on top, put 2 on leader, swing 8 into Emu, draw, and then next turn we can play Pudding, or if we want to wait until it's closer to the end of the game, we can play Pudding then. But I think it's best to Pudding now so that it's just like resets his turn, especially now that he's searched with Shalria, that he's searched with Saturn. It's going to feel a lot better to putting him ASAP. 8K, I'm going to counter this. It's going to take a bit of cards from my hand, but I think it's best. So I'm going to give him this one and this one. And then next turn, we're going to start with a Pudding. See, he's cycling a lot, and we want to get him back down. So he's going from 8 to 5, and this is going to feel really fucking good. So now he's back down to 5. We're just going to 7, 7, 7, play Jinbei to give us another card. We played that. We swing our blockers. We always swing our blockers in this matchup because Mars exists. We're going to teach. We're going to put Jinbei on top. We're going to swing 7 again. We're going to search for something to play next turn. Or actually, I think I'm just going to take a Perfume Femur. Now he's back down to 6 cards. He's at 8 Dawn. Literally, pretty much have the game here if we can hold at least 2 or 3 of these bodies. He plays Mars this turn. He uses 3 Dawn. He has 4 Dawn to spare. So he takes 2 bodies. But honestly, that's okay because we don't even need to look out for much. Okay, trust his body. Plays Nusturo. Yeah, okay. He's gonna try to go for one of these. It's gonna minus 2K. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him this 2K if he's swinging 5 for sure. Okay, he's swinging 6. That's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna 2k that. That dies. And what is he doing for 3 done? Blocker. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna swing 7 with pudding. And we're gonna swing 7 with Weevil. And he literally saw me grab the perfume femur, did he not? And we're gonna teach attach all, swing 12. Free. That game lasted 4 minutes. What's the list? The list is this. Give you a second to look at it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be playing for a few games here and there. Just really trying to get some VODs I can throw in for my Metafy Doffy guide that I decided to make. Why did I hit host? Ace, we're literally hitting all of the matchups, which is good, but they're getting turn order, which kind of sucks. All right, this hand is actually perfect. We're going first, which honestly I feel like is really good into ace. No first turn. What's good about this matchup is Boa, to teach Boa first turn is one of the greatest combos you can get. What we're missing here is a pudding. Has into ace and Zoro. Zoro's your worst matchup, but it's not horrible. I think it's like a 45-55. It just depends on what you can manage to keep on your board, but it is your worst matchup. Ace isn't so bad. We'll see how it goes here. So here we're going to start off with a teach, and we 100% choose Boa over Weevil. Normally, I would choose Weevil in any other matchup, but in the ace matchup, you want to go Boa because you want to get that first 8k swing off, because it's just so strong to get them down. You want to push their life as fast as possible. And then I'm actually going to put this Boa on top again, and then Jinbei here. So what we're going to do next turn is we're going to play Boa, search top 3, and then play Weevil off of the teach. And it's just going to be really strong. Yeah, he takes... The only thing we're missing is a pudding. If he can swing my life and give me a pudding, that would be so nice. So Law is a good card in this matchup because here, if he plays Marco, we just... Instead of playing the Weevil, we just play Law, bounce Marco in the swing. Oh, okay, he's just going to swing really big. We give him that for sure. I don't think it's horrible. I think the emu matchup, you just have to know what you want to see, what you want to save, when to counter, when not to counter, and how to play. Because if you start focusing board, you lose it, you know. I want to draw into this 2K for sure for next turn to protect my Weevil. So let's do that. Let's swing another 8. Draw into a 2K to protect my Weevil. We're going a little bit lower on hand size. Look at the card advantage is kind of insane. He has 8 cards. I have 4. It's a little bit scary. The OP09 Doffy deck, like the deck list. This feels bad, but I'm gonna have to give him a Mihawk. I'm gonna give him a 2K. He's gonna Jozu. Yep, Jozu. Bounce. Boa? Boa's probably his best bet. Weevil. That's interesting. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I want to play my 5Ks. So we're gonna play our 5K. Let's grab Perfume because we do need one of those. Next turn he goes to 8. He just I am Whitebeards. What I'm gonna do is maybe I'm gonna swing a 7. Let's force a card out of hand that isn't a 1K. You can trash a brick, that's fine. I kind of want him to trash a brick because that means less negates to worry about. And then we're just gonna swing 8 once more with Weevil because he gave it back to us. I like drawing cards. This matchup is a little bit longer because once they get to 8, which is just 4 turns, they can sustain so well. So pudding is crucial in this matchup, and we haven't found a pudding yet. So it's looking a little bit rough for us. But we can still definitely get through. We just need to start pushing life a little faster. Like if we can take his life here, that's really good for us. But if not, it's gonna hurt us a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. Now we need to find a pudding. Because what he's gonna do here is just drop a 10 beard, which is absolutely fine also. Because the counter that Ace wants to find against us is 9 gate, not 10 cost. 9 cost new gate destroys us. We're currently on 3 puddings and 4 perfume femurs. So he has 2 options here. If he 9 gates, he survives and doesn't go down to 0. If he 10 drops here, he can clear both my bodies, probably. Well, actually, no. I'm going to give him a crocodile and a teach here. Because he doesn't really have an answer for this teach. Now he can go 9. I'll give him the 9. And then I'm just going to swing big. I really wish I had a pudding. I'm going to bottom this because I want to look for that pudding. So here's a little awkward because this is an awkward turn. I think I'm just going to swing really, really big. I'm going to go 10. Hopefully he blocks. I'm playing the buggy because I do want to search for pudding. This is One Piece Trading Card Simulator. You can just look it up. Oh, this sucks too. This is actually like horrible. 4 perfumes and I can't find another one. I don't want to swing my bodies. I need 1 pudding and 1 perfume. 1 more perfume. Because if I swing these bodies, he's just gonna win. Attack Spirit is fine. That's good. I'm gonna swing 16 at him. Playing out the Weevil, drawing a card. Which is the Sengoku. Yep. Now we definitely need to find a pudding. If we find a pudding, we win. We just need a pudding. I have to hope he gives me a pudding out of life. Sucks because there's no way to search for pudding. Now the problem here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he probably has a Roger. We lose this game. Unfortunately. We have to just go for game. There's no world where he doesn't have the counter. Piranha doesn't let me draw into pudding though. It lets me find it, but this turn I needed to draw it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He had 15k in counter to my 16. Ooh, that was too close for comfort. But yeah, no pudding in sight. We're 3 puddings, and I didn't find a single one. That's kind of dookie. But we ended up with a win because he was bricked up, or not even bricked up, just slightly short by 1k or 2k. That's how close the ace matchup is. It's actually super, super scary. I feel like ace is a little favored for Doffy, but it's still like super, super, super scary. But you just need to find pudding because you can reuse the pudding with law. It's so good. What's up, Andy? Thank you for the good day wishes. I appreciate it. And you too, of course. Yeah, I haven't looked at too much of OP14. I just see what's on Twitter. I hear Mihawk's good. Boa looks fun. Croc is broken. No, he couldn't block because I had unblockable. So there was no way for him to block. Zoro. We're literally seeing every single matchup, which is really, really nice. So we've played Emu, we played Ace, and now we're in our Zoro matchup. He chose first, which means he's already favored in the matchup, especially. He just turned it from a 45-55 into like a 65-35. So in this matchup, you don't want to play Teach Out on 2. The reason being, he can Apu just to rest your Teach, which sucks. And he's high rolling me. That sucks. We take 5 for sure. Now is the hard part. Oh my god. Okay, so I Teach here. I play out Buggy, search my top 3. That's terrible. We're going to put that there. We're going to teach ability. We're going to law, swing 7 at lead, and we're going to have to bounce Buggy to bounce the Zoro. We want him one less swing from him because that's pretty good for us. Just having one less swing. Scoop here, Zimu, for real. Yeah, the Zoro is super scary. He replayed the Zoro, which means he doesn't have a Kuina or a Tashigi. Because I think killing this this Teach is one of the biggest things you can do as Zoro to win this matchup. You gonna pass, brother? It's a little scary because we're already down. We're gonna play Boa. That's not really good. One rested. We're gonna teach. Play Weevil. We'll just go. We're just gonna swing a fat 9. We have a lot of counter in hand. This matchup feels really scary. It's just a constant. I'm swinging at you. You're swinging at me. I'm swinging at you. It keeps swinging back and forth. What's up, Brandon? We do have a lot of cards in hand, which is really nice. I don't think he has... Okay, he just found Tashigi. That's cool. Spends 5, swings 9. I think we have to counter this. If he's swinging 8, that's even better. Okay, we go Buggy and Jinbei. I don't want to give up this Teach because if he ends up getting rid of my Teach, I just lose. 5 at lead feels really bad. I actually do need to get rid of the Teach there. He's gonna go 5 at lead again. Take 8. This feels a little horrible. We're gonna start off with do 7. Okay, give me a lot of cards. So at this point, it feels like a better idea to potentially throw in the Starve mechanic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack a Gecko on top. And actually play out the Gecko so I can grab a 2K from trash. If he blocks here, I'm going to swing a 7 with Boa. If he not, then I'm just going to pass. 1 up. Reveal and draw Dracul Mihawk. So he's got 2K. Cavendish is pretty good here. Let's go 7. Ooh, 5. I'm gonna give him Gecko. I don't care about Gecko. Oh, he's going for lead. I think I just block. He has so many options to swing. I might as well just block the 5. It's the same thing. He's just gonna swing 6 here, 6 there, blah blah blah. 6 at lead. I block 1K. He's really pushing life. That's exactly what you're supposed to do, though. He's doing really good. I don't want to give him the leader, the character swings, though. Oh my god, yes. You're totally right. Forgot about Luna. But if he does Luna, he wins next turn. But I don't think many Zoras are running Luna anymore. But Sim people are the experimenters. What is he thinking about? He's thinking about going 8, or is he going? Is he planning to go 5 restand 5, bro? 6. He's gonna play another Kyoshiro. A 2K this. I think I go for board this turn. Oddly enough, I think I go for board this turn. Actually, no. It's because I forgot the Zora restands. I do think I want to take care of at least one body. Let's kill this Mihawk. Okay, then let's just faces the place. Let's overplay here. Let's grab a perfume femur. Seven here. Deploy that. Draw. Fuck. I think we lose. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I think we lose here. Boy, oh boy, do I have a deck for you. Thank you for the follow, brother. Paradise Waterfall 1K. Watch this. Oh wait, did we already teach ability? Yeah, we did. I mean, we do this. If we get through, we get through. If not, we lose. He has too many bodies. That Zoro is such a good card in this deck. What's up, Freddy? Alright, yeah. 2K, 1K, 3 bricks. Not bad. I don't think he was the best player, but it was scary. And oftentimes Zoras are pretty bricked. So it's like one way or the other. It's either they have a bunch of counter and they're not playing their Tashigis and Laws, or they have all bricks and they're playing a ton of Tashigis and Laws. It's really, there's like no in between. Literally in 4 games, we got all the content I really needed for my Metafy. Literally just Sabo, Zoro, Emu, and Ace back to back. No repeats. That's so good. Here to give me a hint. Not super meta, but in the right hands, it can beat a lot more decks than anything. Lakers. Robin. That's crazy. Or Pudding. It's Robin or Pudding. I played against a Pudding yesterday. Crocodile? Can you share the list you're working with? Longtime Doffy fan looking to have some fun post-treasure cups. Sure. This is my list currently. Again, basically 4 of everything crucial. 2 of the trash geckos, 3 puddings, 3 of the 6K geckos, 4 perfumes, and 2 2K laws. The last one. Ooh, what else is purple yellow? One sec. I have to cheat. Purple yellow. Hold on, let's just do purple. Purple yellow Rosinante. What the hell? Is it better to go second in general? Second is good, because the idea of it is first is aggression and high roll. Second, it means consistency, because if you go second, you can play teach, go next, and then play Weevil or Bow off the top while having a Dawn up. You can swing 7 and, you know, play a Sengoku, a 1-drop, or you can play swing 8 and just go for a bigger swing. Rank Sim is like down right now. Okay, there we go. It's like taking forever. Hey man, if you believe in the Rosinante, I believe in you. I am not a Rosinante believer. Haven't seen any. I actually haven't even seen it played. But if you got something for me, show me how it's done, brother. Send me a VOD of you dogging on the meta. I'm trying to enter the queue and it's like it's down. Server disconnected. Yeah, yellow's in a weird spot right now. Especially yellow Kata. I think Kid is in a good spot, but Kata... OP bounty is down. Now I gotta play with the regular people. Thank you for the follow, Silvers. Yeah, Doffy's super fun. For Doffy? Zoro Sanji. I don't know what I want in this matchup. Onyx won when it's hacking. So I think I go first, second. I think I go second. This is a pretty decent hand. What you want to do here is play teach. Next turn we go Sengoku. Grab something that we want to play. I'll take this hit. Okay, that's fire. Ooh. All these options are kind of ass. I'm gonna grab a 2K. And what I want to do here actually is I can swing 8 into his body, which is probably what I want to do. And then we're gonna search with Jinbei to find a better body to play. Great, let's grab that boa. We need that. If it gives me 2 cards, I'm happy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he would play out that Arlo when my thing's not rested. What is that? Oh, thank you, Brandon, for the resub. I don't know why it has that emote and that sound. I swear I had a one already picked. Okay, we're just gonna 2K that. It's a free 2K. Okay, now my leader's rested, can't attack. That's fire. Good for you. That's honestly okay, because what I'm going to do is play. Okay. What the heck? I mean, 2K, 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 2K. He had all 2Ks. He had nothing else to do. Was that because he wanted to quit, or is that because the sim OP bounty went down in the middle of our match? But I don't think that kicks him. You know, he got scared. He said, your leader can't attack. That's not fair. I'm just going to concede. Yeah, they could have played a poo rest to teach. That would have been insane. They're just thinking too much of Apu not being a usable card. It's so strong against me. Every time I try to log back in, it kicks me. Yeah. Dude, I'm trying to get back into bounty. Okay, it's logging back in. The server is waking up. Try again soon. Okay, the server's back. Yeah. I see they're working on it. That's fine. No rush. Doing what they can. I'm gonna just keep trying to get into a match. It's like half working. There are no new additions to Doffy. It is the same as it has always been. Just you taking out Perona and maxing out perfumes and puddings. Surprisingly, we haven't run into any like like repeat matches. I think this is probably gonna be a repeat match because we've been through it all. All right, another ace. This hand isn't horrible, but we're gambling too much on finding a teach, and then we just ended up not finding a teach. Okay, so we need to play off top deck here. So next turn, we're actually gonna play Boa because we want to get that 8K swing in. Yeah, first thing we want is to do this 8K. Always want to get that Boa out first turn. We do have a pudding this game though. Last ace game we didn't have a pudding. This one is so strong. If we can find a 4-cost law, really good. Or if they, you know, they give me a teach out of life. That would feel amazing. Okay, so no Dawn on leader is really good for us because they don't get to draw off of our 8k swing. And maybe he doesn't suspect that I can get an 8k swing out. Okay, so he has the combo, so I want to putting him before the 8 Dawn turn. But this feels really bad for him. He has to give me 2 cards or just take or draw 1 instead of drawing 2. Okay. So he's going to counter. I kind of want to keep a Sengoku, so we're going to keep it on top. You going to give me the 1k? Or did he just not realize? Okay, so that's really bad for him. I think he just didn't think about the boa. He just he saw the 7 coming out and he's just like, oh, it's fine. I take first swing. Jinbei, pretty good. Okay, Atmos. Didn't realize. Thank you, Freddy. Okay, so still no teach. Maybe I just grab perfume. We're gonna play this out. Still no teach. We're gonna draw into this. Play out the Weevil because I want to play out arrested. 6, not arrested 5. So putting isn't really. I still honestly might putting. Okay. He really wants to stay healthy. I don't know. I feel like countering the first feels bad, right? God, I want to take this to find teach. No, I shouldn't. Swing 6, that's fine. I kind of still feel like I want to putting him. He's going to 8. Putting here is so bad. I don't think it's worth the putting. Play a Weevil. I can double Weevil this turn. Alright, how about this? I swing 6 at his lead. If he takes it, I putting him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he takes this, I'm just putting. Then I'm gonna go 7. If he takes it, I putting. If not, I just play Weevil. Okay. Hopefully he didn't redraw into the combo. I think he just blocks with Marco here. Redraw 2 cards. This dude is just countering. I think I win now. He has no cards. I think Atmos is, you can attack Atmos, but because Marco is here, I don't really care about Atmos. Because he will just block. Because he doesn't get a draw off Atmos. I have not done a video on the order of bottoming my cards. I think Vivi is interesting. It's a good tech. He's just aggressively pushing me. I finally found my teach. I think we just gotta swing 8. 8 here. Maybe a 5 at most. Let's see how he responds to a 5 with pudding. Let's see what he does here first. Yeah, we need law so we can pudding them again. So having 4 bricks in hand is actually really, really dumb. I'm gonna go 5 at most. If he counters, I'm going 8-8. I still think I want to go 8-8. Is there a world where he can win off next turn? Probably not. Another. He has to counter this. Slave arrow. 1k. Praying that he goes for my board here. But I have 4 bricks in hand. Drawing a Weevil off a Weevil is kind of the worst thing that could happen sometimes. This is an example of what you don't want. Triple perfume and... yeah. Slave arrow is so interesting. Some players are just like, I'm gonna tech. So they run VV and Slave Arrow. Yo, VV is searchable in Green Zoro. Dude. This guy's thinking a lot. I want to counter it. Nine gate, that's good. 9 gate counters me. One, two, three, 4. No blockers. I have no blockers. Do I just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13 and pray. He gives me a rad beam and a counter. 2 cards. Maybe 3. 2 cards if he slave arrows. I think I kind of like that. Oh, wait, I forgot he has a VV on the board. Is VV a 2k? No, it's a 1k. Unblockable 10. That's a 2k, 1k. It's too easy for him. I think I do have to swing so I can maybe get rid of Yamato. Oh, dude, we found the law to get our pudding back, finally. I'm happy for a 2k, 2k here. Yeah, drawing feels a little bad for me. Going back to 7 hurts. We needed to find the pudding earlier. Or not earlier, the law earlier so we could re-pudding him. But that Marco, or even just bouncing the law or the Marco would be really fire there. What's up? What's up? Oh man, my teach dies here now too. 9-gate. Biggest counter to Doffy. I think I just lose this. I need a... The problem here is that I need to teach. I don't know if I can't really go for game here. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4 swings. I need to play the boa. Play out Jinbei. You just block, brother. Don't use your leader ability. This dude's trolling. This dude's trolling, bro. I do that in real life, though. This dude keeps drawing cards. He needs to chill. Is there another slave arrow in his hand? I don't think I win this. If he has an event, he just wins. I just kind of have to go for it at this point. What is the numbers? 10, 11. So we're at 8, 7, 10. And then 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we're gonna lose. The draw is just too good. It's too much draw power. Unless he's baiting me with the one done. Yeah, but I'm sure he has it. It's Newgate. There's no way. Bro. Oh no, bro. He was baiting. Well, he did use double slave arrow, right? There's no way you run more than 2 slave arrows. He used 3 slave arrows. Oh my god, that was crazy. Perfume. Dude. Woo. That was a good one. That was like a super close. Yeah. It's like red blue Lucy or red blue Bonnie. That was really close. That was a good one. Play your Rosinante. I got you. Drop the code. We can play with like 1 or 2. I gotta record Metafy content. No, not the deck code. The room code. Or you want me to play Rosinante? I thought you want to play against me, or you want me to play Rosinante? We can play. I don't know how to run the deck. I know nothing about it, so. Sub Jinho, thank you for the follow. If your law would be KO, you may add top card of your life to a pile instead. Don -1 during this turn. Next time you play law into your hand. Cost for 4 more, reduces cost by 2. Okay. Always take the first. Nothing to play. Swing 8. Appreciate it, Jinho. Thank you for your support. I'm really glad they helped. Worst hand ever. Stall counter. Doffy. Trash one card from your hand. Trash this character. Add a card to the top of your life. Ooh, double life. Wait, play a character with a 7 or less? That's crazy. Can you show the deck list? Sure. One sec. Blue Doffy is a lot of fun. It's super competitive, I would say. It's very aggressive, and it works really, really well into the meta. I think it's kind of just like playing against anything else, really. Trying to find a place where I have a picture of my list. I'm sure I posted it. Just don't remember where. I know it's on YouTube. Yeah. Let's do it again. Mulligan. Now I have a bad hand. Here you go, Max. If you click that link, it should take you to my list. That's a good start. Sengoku into Teach. Always take the first. If your opponent has more Dawn cards on the field than you, look at 5 cards from the target deck when attacking. That's never gonna happen. Unless you Dawn minus. Oh, you can activate main. Crazy. That's good. Of course. Draw onto that. I've never seen this card in my life. Should have given it to whatchamacallit? Weevil. Sleepy. Okay, baby, come here. Come here. So we're getting cooked. Sachi Penguin. Right. 1, 2, 3. It's all about the top deck luck. Fire. No, it's because it's not a supernova type. You don't get the dawn. You forgot to swing this. This the other law. I'm just gonna pretend like you did. think I lose. Woo! 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 There's the pudding. There's a card needed last turn. Didn't need to play that. Crazy. That's a good card. GG's. No. 2K, 1K, 2K, 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 2K. There's a lot of 2Ks. Do one more. Errands. Alright, so this is gonna be my last game. I gotta do my laundry and run some errands and get food before tonight's Treasure Cup. Hungry, haven't eaten yet. This is a low roll. Wow. That is a huge low roll. Sure. Bruh. Pretty good. This one needs to die. That's the thing. We'll do 4. I think that's the strat. I think I need to bounce that every single time. So this law costs 2 less. It's gonna cost 6. He only has 5. Boy, do I have a treat for you. So here's a super funny combo you can run. Let's do law, bounce blocker. We'll go teach ability. Put law on top. Go 7 lead, play law, bounce him. We'll go boa, search top, put this here, give 1 here, go 7. And we'll go 6. Just doubling up on law like that is crazy. And it's just one of those combos you can get with teach. What's up? I'm a filmmaker. I am a full-time filmmaker. That's why my videos look the way they do. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Making a Metafy guide on Doffy. No robot right now. Boom. 5K to win. Alrighty. I'm super hungry. I gotta do my laundry before I leave today. So we're gonna dip out for now. Thank you guys for watching. It was a really quick stream, but we got a lot of the content we needed for the Metafy guide coming. If you guys are interested in purchasing this Metafy guide, I'm gonna make it super cheap. It's gonna be like $5 or $6. I'll link my Metafy for you guys here. I'm gonna do it where you can either buy the guide itself for $6, or you can subscribe to the Metafy for $10 and get every guide that I make in the past or for the near future that are under $10. I'm not going to Toronto because it's really expensive, and I already have my invite, so I'm going to be going to Vegas for Nats. I'm going to Peoria, but that's because I can get it for really cheap, and I'm going with friends, so not Toronto for me, so expensive. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day. And happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Hope you guys have a great time with whoever you're spending Thanksgiving with, and eat lots of food. See you guys later. Peace. Thank you guys for watching.